So we've got some pretty impressive women in the crowd this evening. But first I'd like to welcome Jola Cumming to do the acknowledgement of country.
Thank you, Alison. All right, so I would love to pay respects to the traditional owners and the lands and waters in which we are meeting today, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. I do so as a Butchulla and Garawa saltwater Murray woman. It is my responsibility as to do an acknowledgement and not a welcome, as this is not my country. My skin name is Yakamarinya, and this determines my position and where I sit within my community. We all have responsibility to leave positive footprints for the current and future generations of Aboriginal students. My name is Jola Cumming, and I would like to thank Future Women for inviting me to speak this evening and for their ongoing support of the Australian Indigenous Education Foundation. As an AIEF alumni, I am proud to say that the opportunities they have provided to me are life-changing. So just a little bit about me. So I was placed into the foster care system at only 4 years old, and as many of you can imagine, this is pretty challenging and extremely crazy environment. And unfortunately, it's actually an environment where you're more likely to end up in the criminal justice system than you are to finish high school or to succeed. So, however, in 2011, I was offered a life-changing and incredible opportunity to go to St Vincent's College in Potts Point, which is right around the corner from here. So I'm now honoured to say that I'm the first person in my family to graduate from university. Thank you. Thanks. And I'm proud to say that I'm now almost graduating from my second degree in a Masters of PDHPE teaching. As I'll soon be entering the workforce as a PDHPE teacher, I am aspiring not just to make a living, but rather to make a difference. I aim to be a positive role model that inspires Aboriginal women of the future. I hope to not only do this in my career, but also in my everyday life as a woman. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge that women throughout history, they have paved the dreams and opportunities for women today. I would also like to acknowledge that 50 years ago, Aboriginal people did not have the right to vote, and that's what we're here about. I would also like to acknowledge that only in the last 3 years was there an Aboriginal woman serving in New South Wales Parliament. And lastly, I would like to acknowledge how grateful and honoured I am to be able to stand here and sit amongst such influential women. As an AIEF alumni and Tertiary Scholar recipient, I would like to thank Future Women for their ongoing support, and I would like to again acknowledge the country in which we're able to enjoy tonight. Thank you.
Well, good evening. It's great to be with you. If I have to hold my eyes open, that's because it's been quite a sleepless week. Thank you so much for that acknowledgement of country. That's wonderful. And we're so impressed by your multiple university qualifications. And I know that the Australian Indigenous Education Foundation really does fantastic work, but you're a credit to them. They must be very proud of you as well.